sweat on my nose. Turning the AC on. I never turn the aircon on because it's so hot outside and then it becomes really cold inside and then like I get just my skin freaks. Anyway, whatever. I am sweating. It is getting so hot in the Philippines right now. It's the summer, it's that time of year. Woo! Okay, so I've been looking at a lot of maps lately. Well, I've been looking at Google Maps a lot lately, trying to figure out my itinerary for when I hit up Europe this summer. I'll probably just go there and stay for a while because why not while I'm there in that side of the world. I kind of just like to explore as much as possible. I'm staying with family and friends all over, so that's a plus. That's a bonus from getting to travel a lot, is you just like continue to meet people all over the world and then you keep in touch with them and then you stay with them. I'll be hitting up places like Croatia, which is where my last name is from, Denmark, Greece, even Tunisia. I've got a cousin in Tunisia. I'm really good at prepping for trips. I research places, figure out what to bring in terms of like clothing. But the one thing I don't ever prepare for is learning basic phrases of the language of the country that I'm going to. And since most of the time I stay with family and friends, like it's not that big of a deal because, you know, I just ask them and they tell me. When you're going to a country where you don't know anyone, you've never been, it's completely unknown territory, the locals are not gonna expect you to be an expert in the language, of course, but it's always really, really a good idea to at least learn things like please, thank you, excuse me, how are you, you know, like really, really simple stuff. That's how I've met a lot of people, just like learning how to say hello and goodbye. And I say hello to everyone. Every time I'm traveling, I'm always saying hello. You know, it's all about like that positive social interaction that you give. That's how you meet people. So say hello, positive interaction, boom, done. But it's also especially good for learning how to like bargain for goods or learning how to order food, or if you're lost, learning how to ask directions, which I've done all of that. I've needed help many times traveling alone. So I've been searching for any like new recent language apps that I can look up, just, you know, really simple basic phrases. And I found Hi Native. Comment below if you've ever heard of this app, Hi Native. Like, you know, it's like you're saying like hi to the native person of the country. So this app is really cool because on the app you can ask native language speakers how to say something. Actually, you can ask them basically how to say anything, practically anything. You can ask about like random phrases you hear on the street, maybe what something means in a song. You can ask them basically anything that Google just can't really tell you. So if you guys are interested, definitely check out Hi Native. I'll show you what the app looks like right here. This is what the app looks like. It's got a cute little person on it. Looks like I already got some notifications. Of course, like any app these days, you have myriad of ways that you can sign in. So once you sign in, you can choose the language that you're fluent in. So I'm fluent in English. And then you can choose the language that you want to start learning about. So you can add as many languages as you like. Let's see, I'm gonna add Croatian since I'm heading there. Then you choose the level. I don't know any Croatian. Let's add Danish since I'm going to Denmark. I'm a beginner. Lastly, let's add Czech, since I know for sure I'm going to hit up Prague. Czech, beginner. Oh my gosh, these are gonna be very, very difficult languages for me. And let's hit next. Okay, so then they have tutorials for you, which is really easy. Every app has tutorials these days. This app is really, really easy to figure out. So you can ask questions like, is this natural? And then you can record yourself saying whatever word or phrase. Someone will respond yes or no. Maybe you could say it like this. Next. You can answer all kinds of different questions. And then if you see a question that you know the answer to, you can go ahead and answer that question to whoever is in English. What do you eat for breakfast in your country? This guy's a French guy asking, what do you eat for breakfast in your country, in the US? In the US, let's just say this. Boom, eggs and bacon, done. It's just answering and asking questions, what life is all about. So then you have these templates that you can ask questions like, how do you say this? Does this sound natural? Then you can record yourself saying it. What's the difference between this and this? And then you can ask any type of free question, maybe about cultural norms, maybe you're confused about something. How do you say this in Spanish? I love you. Te amo, hey, I knew that. I knew that because I studied Spanish, right? Am I right? Let's see if I'm right. I love you, let's see. Oh, it's not gonna tell me. Anyway. Anyway, so yeah, you got your cool tutorial here. All right, so let's go ahead and look into my account. It looks like I got some notifications, got some answers. So last night I asked a few questions. Let's go see the answers that I got. I asked how to say hello in Croatian, and then this wonderful native Croatian speaker, we say bok, but you can also say zdravo or pozdrav, although not many people use these two. Another one said bok, this is what we use with people, blah, blah, blah. So then I responded, can you please phonetically spell that out? Because those Eastern European languages have all kinds of mouth-tongue movements in the back of the throat that I have no idea. And then they responded, can't now. All right, well, that was really nice of them to respond that they couldn't. They could have just spelled it out phonetically and it would have taken just as much time. I'm just kidding. So anyway, they are really good. All these native speakers are really, really good at getting back to you within the day, sometimes even within the hour. It's like sending text messages to and from. This is a really, really easy app to even figure out on your own, even without using the tutorial. I mean, you're basically asking questions, getting answers, or answering them yourself. So from notifications, you can also go to your home screen, and this is basically the whole feed of what is going on in Hi Native. All these people asking questions about Japanese, Polish, simplified Chinese, Arabic, Ukrainian, ooh, Spanish. Let's see, from Venezuela. Does this sound natural? Then we can press play. Let's see. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Yes.
Yes? Is he saying yes? What is he saying here? Let's do it again.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, I have no idea what he's saying. Well, I am a native English speaker, so I should be able to hear what he says, but I have no idea. So I don't know what he's saying, so I would say I don't understand and probably ask, what are you trying to say here? So you can send audio clips also if you want to make sure you're pronouncing it correctly. Let's go and ask a question. These question forms make it really, really easy to ask a question. You don't even have to think about how to say it. You just tap on whichever question you want to ask and go from there. The best part about this app is that it's completely free, and you're actually like making connections with people all over the world, which that's the best part about this, is that you're actually speaking to real people and it's not a computer. Hi Native does have a premium version, but you know, you can just use the app for free instead, which is what I do. So on a last note, this app supports questions in 110 different languages, most of the like main languages of the world. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you, Hi Native. You guys are great, providing me with this awesome app and sponsoring this YouTube video. So you guys, yeah, check it out if you're interested. I'll be using it throughout Europe. Again, comment below if you've ever heard of this app. Comment below if you've used it. And for the last time, you guys, if you, I know I've asked you guys to do this on one of my last videos, but if you're in Europe or North Africa, comment below and let me know, because I will be there, and same with my brother, and we might just do some meetups. Stay updated with me on my travels. I'll be going there. All right, see you guys.